I've been sitting on this recording for quite some time. If you didn't know, a few weeks ago, I had some major audio issues that kind of screwed up a lot of recordings, and unfortunately, this was one of them. But I didn't want to scrap this video because I got quite a lot done in this episode, so unfortunately, it's not up to my standards. Please do forgive me. Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and I've been looking forward to this. You have no idea how much I've been looking forward to this. I'm actually going to get a few more series done. Last time round, I got the first part of Heisei done. So from, I probably should have gone inside. We got from Cougar all the way to Double, because I had to do Double at the end, because it was just so easy, so simple. This time round, I want to get up to ZO done. Now, there's going to be a few troublemakers in there, so let's just get in here. So we have Double, we have O's, Forza is next, and we don't have a single item for Forza that I can use. Okay, Wizard's done, Gaim's done, Drive's done. Let's go down to the next floor, and we have 3 missing here, which is Zeo, Build, and Ghost, and XA for the belt. So I think we should start off with Forza. Now, I think the best way to start this is just going to bake. I'm just gonna bake it. I'm gonna just need to make a gate switch, which is an ender pearl and an astro switch, and this is just a switch and a rider circuit. And I finally emptied my bag, and because of that, I found a whole bunch of rider circuits in the chests. Let me go and get some. In here, as you can see, ton. I'm going to take all of them because even if the ones we don't use, we're probably going to need later. So let's take one. How do you make switches again? Need to make sure I don't mess this up. Boom. Now, I only needed one, but I figured I'd craft the rest just because. We got gate switch. So 3, 2, 1. Switch on. Run the moon, baby! So, why did I want to get to the moon? Nothing really too interesting in here. Actually, that's one thing. Right, and to be honest, part of me wants to mine this because it's actually quite a cool block, but I'm going to mostly leave this one intact because I actually really like this little base. So, let's leave, but the main reason is let's go and steal some switches. I'll just go up here and do a little bit of breaking and entering. Look at all these monitors and that I could pinch if I wanted to. We got switches. Yep. I'm planning on stealing all the switches. I can find 2 more of these. That should be enough. I still love the way the moon turned out. In here we go. And just pinch these. Pinch all of these. Because now, essentially, we need to keep on going until I can get myself a rocket switch, along with as many blank switches as possible. You know what I said about keeping that one intact? I don't care about this one. I might just steal that block. I'm going to steal that block in here, and I'm just stealing this. If you don't know what this is, it gives gravity. So now the moon base feels kind of like the overworld. But it's a kind of cool block, and I just want it. So, I'm taking it. I'll find a use for it, right? It's one of my favourite things I've ever coded, that block, because it's the first time I've ever coded a block to use redstone. And I'm kind of curious, because that block, it's essentially, if it gets a redstone signal, it gives nearby things gravity. And I'm like, what else can I use that for? I don't know. Something that gives nearby entities something. I want to make a block called a kind of ghost repellent seal or something kind of thing. And it just stops the entities from ghost from moving. Come on. There we go. There's the rocket. And I think that's actually still enough to craft something. So let's go. So let's go. Helmet. Chest plate. Legs. Yay. 3, 2, 1. Henshin. Click the wrong one. Henshin. It's space time, baby. So, who's next? This floor. Yes and no. Because yes, that was the next floor. So let's just chuck all of these switches in here. Let's put you there. Let's spam. Just see if I can get anything cool. Which I don't. Because I don't think there's a form in there that I want to do. So, job done. Bullseye done. Bullseye done. Die. Okay, moving on. I can hear an Enderman somewhere, which is annoying me. Either way. Ghost. We just need some blanks. Okay, where's this Endy? Hello, Endy. Come here. I'm not going to do anything mean. Thanks for the pearl. That replaces the one I just used. Into the mine. Actually, whilst I'm talking about it, Ghost. How should I redo Ghost? I've had a lot of ideas. You the Ghost mob? Oh. Did you just fall? You just fell, didn't you? Ha! Don't even know how many I need. That might actually be enough. Oh, that's cool. Having the thingy one and the thingy one. The deep slate and the normal one on top of each other like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so how should I redo Ghost? Because the obvious answer is to add all of the historical artifacts that are connected to each icon. And I hate that idea. The idea of having a whole bunch of items which serve no purpose. Not to mention the fact that we didn't see a lot of the historical items for a lot of the icons. So, how do we do Ghost? The main one that I'm thinking of is in the kind of main base kind of thing for Ghost. There's a stone monolith. Was it called a monolith or something like that? And part of me wants to use that. Use that as a right-click, turn the icons into a ghost icon. You know, turn the blanks into a thing. Use it as a machine block, and just say that it's a spirit that's been called forth by the stone. And that's why it works that way. And then the question is, how do we get the icons? Because there's no way to craft the icons yet. I mean, icons are technology. So having it something like a spider's eye crafted with a rider circuit would actually make sense. I don't want to do a ender pearl because I kind of feel like that's a bit complicated, maybe. Maybe an ender pearl with a rider circuit makes an icon. I don't know. I'm in the wrong chest. Actually, to be honest, I'm thinking about it. That could work. I mean, what would you rather do? Go to the end or get Kamen Rider Ghost? It's go to the end, baby. 26 isn't enough, isn't it? I thought I had enough then. Man! Actually, I might have some of these left in the base. Let's see. How many am I short by? Is that 2? I'm going to buy. I'm going back to mining. This is one of the reasons I love this series, by the way. I'm like, okay, I've got an issue here. How do I fix this issue? A lot of the time, I don't see the issue until I'm recording, and then I find the issue. But other times, it's like I know the issue's there. I just don't think about it. Ghost actually is a series that I would love to work a bit more on. Because there's a ton of little things from Ghost I would love to do. Is it like the Great Gazer or something like that from the end of it? Which is a repaint of the Extrema suit. I would love to add that. I would love to actually go through and retexture everything as well. As well as add the... What are they called? What was the ghost kind of robot things called? Because you've got the phone that turns into a... Was it a phone that turns into a bird and then combines with the Gangan Saber to make a crossbow or something like that? A spider lantern that turns into a hammer? I think it was a lantern. What else was there? The phone that turns into a snake that combines with what's it called? Spectre's weird thing, and it turns into a sci-fi kind of thing. I want to add those as actual little robots, because if you didn't know, I've been working on Candroids recently. So let's go 3. Let's go Kakago Giza Giza Ghost door. Yay. Let's chuck on Edison, just because I've got Edison. I feel like Edison should have night vision. I really feel like Edison should have night vision. What other form can I do that's... Actually, you know what? Boom. I'm Ghost Spectre. Nyeh. Nyeh. So, boom, boom, boom. We have Ghost. Actually, now that's going to annoy me, that is. Let's go Musashi. Musashi. Okay, next is X8. What have we got? We've got a bunch of unfinished. Oh, let's put the this back in there. We've got a bunch of unfinished. We've got a set of armor, so I think all we need is Mighty Action X. So, how do I make a game programmer? That's easy enough. Let's go meh, 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 meh. Meh. Yes. We don't get hyper. If we don't get Mighty Action X, then I might craft some more gash out. If we do, I'm not going to waste the rider circuits. Is that Dangerous Zombie? Okay. Mighty Action X. Actually, you know what? I'm using all of them. Did I see? Okay. 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 I also know what form we're using. I just remembered. I messed up. I need enough to craft the belt. And one extra just because, Go boom. Yay. Mighty jump, mighty kick, mighty action. X. we actually going to be able to use Juju Burger? I don't think we are, because I'm not in the correct form. Oh, I was. Okay. Yes. Burger. Burger. I love this thing. And we'll move Gem over to here. Okay. I was worried these two were going to be a bit difficult. But we got it. We got it. Builder. What have we got? Actually, we've just got enough to do build. Let's just do build. Actually, let's see if we can get another form. Because I think we can with this stuff, so... Belt. Trousers. Chest plate. And helmet. Henshin. Rabbit moon salto. Rabbit tank. Let's take these. Do that. Got a whole bunch more of the smash bottles. Does right clicking on that? No. I was curious if that gave me something then. Actually, does the blank? This is how we get the... Yes. That's how you get the thing for sparkling, isn't it? Either way, we've got Panda. Beetle. Whale. Diamond. Jet, I think that was. Sobosha. Watch. Television. Robot. I think that was Dryer. Camera. Gatolink. Sobosha. Is that light? Gatolink. I didn't see what that one was. It was silver. It might have been Psy from Psy Dryer. Ah, that was another one of the same. Was it Psy? It was Psy from Psy Dryer. Parker. I don't even know what that one is. What is that one? I must know. Okay. Scorpion. Oh, yes, from Gold Scorpion. Probably actually should remove Gold Scorpion from this and put it somewhere else. If you don't know, Gold Scorpion was a full bottle set that was shown, and it was going to be sold, but then it just never released. It just never released. It's one of two combos that were intended to be part of the 60, which they later scrapped. And I believe Santa Cake and Bat Engine I don't think was a part of the original 60, and they decided just to make it part of the 60 for some reason. But more to the point, how do we get sparkling? It's just a rabbit and a tank. And we have a rabbit and a tank. I don't know if there's effects for all of the combos. I believe Beetle Camera's a combo, so let's check that one. Nope. Nope. Or if it is, it might be just show combos. What other show combo have we got? Is that a dragon? Rocket. That's for Rocket Panda. Oh, we got Rocket and Panda, and that's a show one. That will answer my question. Rocket Panda. Nope. That would be cool if all of the best matches had its own unique advancement. Yes, I'm making more work for Hosif and Chair here. So let's go Rabbit Tank. And Pandora Bottle. Rabbit Tank Sparkling. Pepsi Man. I keep on meaning to actually play that game. I'm terrible at that sort of games. So, I probably shouldn't play Pepsi Man, like, ever. But I still kind of want to play Pepsi Man. So, we have the Pepsi Man. Oh, and there was a piece of armor on there. And go on there. So now, it's time. It's time for the... Oh. And all we have is 19 road watches. Let's just keep on going until I get the... Oh. Oh, okay. So now we need more road watches. Now, how should we do this? Because there's two ways. I could go through the effort of... I'd put in blank. Will it come up? Yep. I could put in the effort of getting all the gold, craft this. Or I could go the lazy way. I think I'm going to go the lazy way. Now, people might be going, Kelco, what's the lazy way? The lazy way is I run over here. I mine this block. Yeah. I then go up here. I open up this backpack. I grab the the silk touch pick and the white was block. Put that there. And then I mine it. I put that there. Then I mine it. I put that there. Then I mine it. How many was-ish do we need? I don't want to use up the pick completely because I'm sure I'm going to find another boss block that I want to pick up at some point. And then we just put the slab back. And in the meantime... That sounds horrific. Now I'm going to save you the time, and I'm just going to wait for them to die. You know, I'm kind of getting tired of waiting for this. Just gonna have to wait, aren't I? They're going. They're going. Yay! Let's go back here so the sound isn't as horrific. Okay. Okay, let's go and look at our loot. 21, right? Okay. Legs, helmet, chest plate, belt. Rider time. Yay. I want to kind of have all of the riders in a form that's not their main form. So let's run up here. Actually, let's... How many have I got? I've got 11. Part of me wants to put a few more things into cook, but part of me also just wants to run over here, grab this, and go boom, boom, decayed. Actually, you know what? How is... No, that's not the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted. It's just a rabbit. Have I got a rabbit? Have I got another rabbit? Run it over here. Have I got another rabbit? I can't see another rabbit. No. No. Okay. Let's take a taka. Craft taka. With ride watch. O's. First things first. O's. Second thing second. Decayed. And yeah. Tashadolu. Does this have the wings for the flying? It doesn't even have flying. This needs flying. Okay. I found something I don't like. Everyone's like, this form needs flying, this form needs flying. No, that form needs flying. Here we go. Whilst I've got the stuff... Actually, was that form faster? This form's faster. Okay. Whilst I've got it, let's just see how many ride watches we can go for. Because we got... I believe that's going to be Cougar. That's going to be Agito. I don't think I've got a blank card for Thingy, have I? No. Buys. No. Let's keep on going. Blade is change beta, which I'm pretty sure I don't. Eki. I think that's just the one I want, actually. Cobbatoads, no. You're no. You're yes. Okay, let's craft some ride watches. Kiva. Agito. Cougar. Yeah, let's go for them. Cougar. Agito. Kiva. Yeah, let's see who else we can grab. I shouldn't, but let's see who else we can grab. Do I have... I'm guessing it's Cyclone. Really should be Cyclone and Joker. I'm guessing... Nope, it's going to be Joker. This is where I find out I was right and it was both. We got... I crafted 3 of them. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. So... double. I'm gonna remake that at some point. The ZO armors need to be 3D, really, don't they? So let's get a bit of Forza action going. If this doesn't have boost, I'm not going to be happy. So Forza, it has boost! Yay! Wizardo. I don't think ZO ever used this, so there shouldn't be a form. There's no form. Yay! And last, let's grab an orange. Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep that last one. I know exactly what I'm doing with it, though. Let's put you on there. Because I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back in a sec. I need to go somewhere else. Because there's an item in here. I've had it in my inventory for a while. I've been wanting to use it. It's the gate book. Let's do Saber. How close is Saber? Let's go and have a look. I don't think I've really got anything for Saber. But using this one book, we should have everything we need for Saber. That's Revice. It's not Saber. Okay, here is Saber. What have we got? We've got the Happy Brave Dragon. And we have this. I think there were some books in the base, actually. Let's go and grab them. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. Blank, yep. We've got 3 blanks. So let's see what we can do. Open the book. I love this structure. I don't care what anybody says. This structure is amazing. Let's go in. Wow. Okay. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. I am so happy. I am so happy with this structure. Let's take the book out. Put it in here so we can get access to the secret room. And let's rob all of these books. I'm going to leave that book in here just in case. I think there was some in here in this side room. In this chest. That's a lot of books. Probably actually should take the normal books as well. Because I do have rider circuits. Eat the donut. In we go. And our first book, I think that is. That's going to be our second book. I think we have enough to craft saber. I just need the dragon book now. Okay, there's nothing in them. This is such a easy way to get ride books. Wow, that's a full one. Okay. Okay, last places to loot is in here. Because we need this. We've got over a stack of books. Okay. Let's see what we can do for Saber. Whoop. Did I get 2 brave dragons off the get-go? That's nice. That's a lot of books. Okay. What I'm going to do now is mine the analyzer. And then let's head back. Helmet. Chest plate. Leggings. And let's get the driver. Yay! Brave dragon! Okay. One thing I want to do whilst I'm here, though, is go you and you. Let's get the Saber Ride watch. Put you on. Saber. Okay, let's take you. In here, Decade. So we go you, you, and you. The random saber form from the thing with was it the Rider Time Decade or whatever it was? Rider Time Z wasn't it? Okay, and lastly, whilst I'm here, put that there, and then let's start spamming books. Okay, what books am I hoping from this one? I'm hoping, I think, just for the Saber one for now. I think that was the Saber one. Let's just do all of them. That's a great start. Let's put the brown. We can actually craft some more boss blocks now. Let's see what books we get. I just saw the Ginnobuki or whatever it is. The gold and silver sword. What's it called? Ginnobuki. Yeah, it's Buki, not Buki, but Buki sounds fun. I can't believe we did all of that, and I don't think there was a single Storm Eagle. We got some amazing books there, but there was no Storm Eagle. You know what? I've got books. Let's craft some more. Give me Storm Eagle and say you journey. That's a Storm Eagle. No say you journey though. That's interesting. Okay, how do you get Dragonato Hunter? You don't. I legit can't remember how you get Dragonic Knight. That's gotta be a good. There's gotta be a. There's gotta be. Ah. Unless it's connected to Caliber. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, I don't want to leave Saber in base form. So, you, belt. You, quick belt. Change to Televikun. Yay! Saber's in a different form. Okay. What else can I do? I'm actually kind of happy with a lot of these forms already. You know what? You. Actually, how do I get a Gaia memory refiner? I need redstone. Yay. I keep on meaning to mention this, but I really would appreciate it if you hit the like. I keep on thinking of doing like goals. Because I had the mayonnaise donut, and I kind of feel like that did well. Makes me kind of want to do more of them. And you know what? I think I'm gonna. If this video gets 40 likes, because it's let's test don't get anywhere near the same number of likes as the devlog series. If we get 40 likes, I'll add the Deneb candy. Because I keep on meaning to add the Deneb candy, and this would give me an excuse to add the Deneb candy. So yeah, let's go. And whilst I'm here, let's go you with you. Let's see what we can do, because I want to get double out of his base form. Let's go. Axel. Turiga. Joker. Turiga. Metalu. And that was it. Okay. Cycle. Luna. I think that's heat. Fangu. Cyclone. Heat. I think that was another cyclone. Cyclone. Engine. Cyclone. Hito. Fangu. Okay. No. One of them. It was bomb, not heat. Okay. And how do we just surround it in bones? That's if anything, that's too easy. I feel like a rider circuit needs to be included in there. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'm going to change that after this. I'm probably going to include a rider circuit or something in there. Bones. Bangu. Bangu memory. Now count up your sins. I didn't equip the armor. Okay. Let's go. Bangu. Joker. Okay, that's cool. I've got to make this 3D at one point as well. That's another one that could do with being 3D. So now I think, at least from the main shows, we are now only missing one rider. And that rider's going to be a ball ache to get. Buddy up! Yes! I'm actually really hyped now. I legitimately didn't think I was going to get Revice anytime soon, and I just happened to have enough stuff already. Poor Vice just died. I'm actually kind of hyped. I'm going to pinch your armor back. No, I don't need the... Nah! Don't need your belt. Okay, we got to do this. We got to do this. Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Vines, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den-O, Kiva, Decado, Double O, Forze, Wizard, Game, Drive, Ghost, X8, Buildo, Zero1, Saber, Revise, Geets, Gotchard, Gav, Zets, maybe one day. Either way, I can't believe how much we've achieved this episode, so if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated, and I've got no idea what I'm doing next time, because I've achieved so much this time. So till next time, goodbye, and thank you so much for your support on this. And remember, 40 likes for the dead ape candy. Come on, please. Thank you.